Okay, Luis. Wird Zeit, dir in deinen gehörnten Arsch zu treten.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me. As a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power!
Fight the power.
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Er wird schon auftauchen.
Oh, there's no way he'd run away from this. Any time now. Any time.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Kommt sehr verschwommen aus der Hintergrund.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Tuna among them.
Hat Rella nicht bestätigt, dass ich der Prinz bin? Darum bin ich immer noch ungeklärt.
The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failings. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Intellekt.
The intellect to resolve everything.
Die Leute mögen das für bloße Pasterei halten, aber es muss etwas geben, das vor dem Einsatz von Gewalt unternommen werden kann.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, What is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Louis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this! Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Okay, komm her, bitch.
Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this, here and now.
Oh, power of kings! There's a better way.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, ich kann ihm nichts klauen. In dem Fall war es Schwachsinn, den Kollegen hier mitzunehmen.
My retreat for now.
We settle this here.
We'll do this together! No way. Wizard! Lightning!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. I call upon a royal soul. A bit much, actually. Now for a grand maneuver. Maybe something else. Watch me! How's this?
Really help.
Thank you.
Thanks. There is no escape
Here I
from
go!
you.
Not this tactic. I must concentrate. Get after it, love!
That helps.
I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge.
Damn it.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment! No! A bunch of them!
How about bloody sang?
If you would!
Ah!
Basilio left him wide open!
You
Let's
defy
hit
the
that
rule
new
of strength,
weakness.
then die by it.
No way.
happening,
underestimate
Captain.
me.
Let's do this together. This is just what I need. Let's keep cool.
I knew you'd help.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
We settle this here.
General!
This may be excessive.
General!
Perhaps this would be too strong.
After you.
You
Here I
defy the
go.
rule of strength, then die by it.
How's this?
Ich bin resistent und habe trotzdem Crit gefressen. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Come forth, royal soul! Roar!
Watch me! No need to
That
worry.
helped.
That was helpful.
That helped us out.
Everyone is counting on me.
If we all work together. I'll lend a hand myself.
Sharpen the cold!
I will annihilate you! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
No way!
Come, accept my challenge!
What is this?
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
Let's split some heads.
Get after it, love.
Get wrecked.
Basilio left him wide open.
I'll show you the essence
Let's
of
hit
truth.
that new weakness.
The next one's yours.
Let me hold this power. How's this?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We settle this here.
Please go right
There
ahead.
is no escape from me.
You better be ready.
Ah!
Beat him down, Basilio.
I see. It would appear you have the mettle to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Ui,
Trivial.
Come, accept my challenge.
My strength.
I strike to kill.
At this rate.
Come, accept my challenge.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
I'm counting on you.
Watch me. Keep it together.
I knew you'd help.
That was helpful.
That helped us out.
Yuba,
Even
we gotta do
General!
something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
No, not this. I ask for your aid. There's another way. After you.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely.
Berserker!
Don't be scared.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
We're looking good here.
Don't cleric! Let's keep cool.
That helped.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power. Be fortified. That helps.
That helped us out.
I will annihilate you! I strike to kill! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
No?
Follow my lead.
Take my power! Ariel left him wide open!
It's okay.
Let's hit
We can
that
do
new
this.
weakness!
Well
Your
done!
weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Good! Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However, magnificent! You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Überbleibsel der Menschheit.
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history, one that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Waren wir nicht gerade noch mitten in einem Kampf?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass,
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic.
Sie nannten sich Japaner.
The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now? Luis, you dog.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
Doch, einige.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
What's happening?
What is him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
Oh shit.
It's a monster! It's a human! It's going.
The truth
Okay,
of the
plot
humans
twist.
is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger. Ha, 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 ha. Allen in Not zu helfen. War dieser Wunsch zu idealistisch, um damit zu gewinnen? Louise hat es als Schwindel bezeichnet. Darum ist sogar mein Körper.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Wer bist du? Was weißt du über all das?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within me.
Mir oder dir?
What's that about?
Tiefste in mir verborgene Wahrheit?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
Den Grund. Ja, ganz genau. Ich habe mich zur Rettung des Prinzen aufgemacht.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wenn du jetzt Persona sagst, klatsche ich.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
Ich hatte einen merkwürdigen Traum.
I had a strange dream.
Phew. You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door
deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something! Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Die Unterstützer von Ran nehmen dramatisch ab. Ja.
Count Luis has saved the country! He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it!
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king, then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
Wann bist du hier aufgetaucht?
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Die Unterstützer nehmen weiterhin ab.
Why?
Konnte das passieren? Wie auch immer. Wir haben keine Zeit zu verlieren. Setzen wir Kurs auf das alte Elder-Heiligtum. Verlier nicht den Glauben, Ran.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince. No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth, the ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey. I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
Ich war selbst überrascht.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
Jinx.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight Mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Gott, führen wir jetzt den Sorber irgendwie aus den Schatten mit uns? Wie hätte er alleine dorthin kommen können? Ich sorge mich um den Prinzen. Wir müssen ihn retten. Genau wie du glaubt er an eine Welt, in der jeder an seine eigene Zukunft glauben kann. Er wird der König sein, der diesen Traum Wirklichkeit werden lässt.
Let's hurry.
Altes Elderheiligtum. Ein geheimes, abgelegenes Dorf des Elderstammes, tief im Wald versteckt, im Nordwesten des Kontinents und nördlich des Fürstentums Oceania. Hier sucht der Prinz Zuflucht, nachdem ihn in Grandrat der Fluch getroffen hat. Einst eine kleine Stadt über dem Waldboden, die auf Befehl von Forden einfach in Brand gesetzt wurde. Die Bewohner siedelten sich dann unter der Erde an, damit es aussah, als seien sie fort. Die Siedlung ist klein und nicht sehr prächtig. Aber das Heiligtum hat im Gegensatz zu anderen Orten die Geschichte und das Wissen der alten Welt bewahren können. Die Atmosphäre hat etwas Jenseitiges. Sonnenwendkreuzung. Ein malerisches Fleckchen nordöstlich von Alterbury. Der deutliche Farbkontrast zwischen den silbernen Schneespitzen der Berge von Montaria am Horizont und dem Herbstlaub der Bäume am Fuß des Berges verblüfft Reisende immer wieder aufs Neue. In diesem Ort existieren zwei Jahreszeiten Seite an Seite. Und daher nennt man diesen Ort auch das Land, an dem Herbst und Winter sich begegnen. Und der Wald des ewigen Eises haben wir auch noch nicht abgehakt, das Ganze. Ein Waldweg in den nordöstlichen Bergen von Montaria. Hierher kommt kaum jemand freiwillig, da der ständige Schneefall es schwer macht, die Gegend zu betreten und es hier so gut wie nicht zu finden gibt. Anders als an anderen Orten auf selber Höhe schmilzt der Schnee hier nie, egal zu welcher Jahreszeit. Weshalb manche davon ausgehen, dass hier Magie am Werk ist. Da die Gegend jedoch nicht sonderlich wichtig ist, geht man der Sache auch nicht weiter nach. Den Safe haben wir gebraucht jetzt.
Hang on a second.
Ja, okay, wir gehen nach dem ganzen Schau.
This looks like... Who are you?
Are you all right?
In meinem Kopf dreht sich alles. Was ist das für ein Ort?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes, the flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Da ist der Penner.
So here you are at last.
Wir führen ihn wirklich ins Dorf. Streifen wunderschöner weißer Blumen wächst in Büscheln.
Why?
Bevor ich von zu Hause wegging, habe ich nie gewusst, dass es sich um königliche Blumen handelt. Aber was machen sie im alten Heiligtum?
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Ich bezweifle, dass es seine Majestät war.
Thinking back now. It may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alces? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Arvid und Elsis haben wir zwei verschiedene Namen.
Yes, over there.
What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
Ja, das sieht nicht nur nach einem Stich, sondern nach einem Blitz aus.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
Ich muss zur Höhle.
I don't like this.
Wegen des Smugglers mache ich mir Sorgen um den Prinzen. Sehen wir zu, dass wir zu dem Versteck auf der unteren Ebene kommen. Das ist die Leiche eines Agenten des Widerstands. Es sieht aus, als hätte er nicht einmal die Chance gehabt, sich selbst zu beschützen. Wer würde so etwas tun? Gehen. Sie würden sicher erschrecken, wenn wir als so große Gruppe über sie hereinbrechen. Lassen wir sie fürs Erste in Ruhe und gehen weiter. Hallo? Ein recht alter Yujiv-Mann. Er scheint damit beschäftigt zu sein, einen Leichnam zu begraben.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded.
An dem Tag hätten wir hierher kommen sollen eigentlich.
I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure, came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis. From the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
Irgendwie passt das nicht zusammen von der Zeit.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
Vertrau dir nicht, Russell.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
Ich muss.
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Ich werde Russell helfen, diesen Leichnam zu begraben, bevor ich mich zum Prinzen aufmache.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Asshole. Ein alter Yujiv-Mann, dem man zuerst im alten Elderheiligtum begegnet. Er ist der letzte überlebende Freiwillige, der zusammen mit Bries den Prinzen aus dem Königspalast holte. Er ist ein angesehener Gelehrter in den Fächern Geschichte und Politik und wurde vom Königspalast als Lehrer für den Prinzen eingestellt. Die Berufung eines Yujiv auf diesen Posten war sehr ungewöhnlich und zeigt die Ambition, die der frühere König im Leben hatte.
Sorry.
Anscheinend sind schon alle in die untere Ebene der Höhle gegangen. Es tut mir leid. Ich kann immer noch nicht fassen, was passiert ist. Ich auch nicht. Und irgendwie glaube ich auch noch nicht daran. Irgendwas stinkt hier gewaltig. Zumal wir es auch mit einem Dekommanten zu tun haben. Ja. Und hier seht ihr meinen Driftstick. Ich berühre den gerade gar nicht. Na gut. Dann werden wir in der nächsten Folge uns den Aufenthaltsort des Prinzens genauer anschauen.